got paid to go to college.
Honestly, we pretty much did.
You get a grant if you're married.
It's called the Pell Grant.
The government literally gave us money for getting married in college.
We weren't planning for that. This is the thing that sucks for college students. How much your parents make is factored into like all of your financial information. But like for us, once we got married, it knocked them off. We qualified for low income housing because surprise, surprise, we didn't make very much money.
We had low income.
We might have had like a little bit of like some sort of gears grinding on the honeymoon, about figuring out intimacy. Yeah, I think so.
Probably because you were like trying to do it like 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, see, that was kind of the opposite problem, which is hilarious. Is I was like, why are we always leaving the hotel room to go do snorkeling?
I was like, I want to stay in the room.
No, I was like, wait, no, seriously, I wanted to be in the hotel room.
To be fair, I was pretty heavily medicated at the time.
No,
my sex drive wasn't where it should have been, probably.
Okay.
And so I'm like, hey, let's go.
But then
let's go play in the water.